This is Pav Bamber here for PSP Sports. I'm at the Chris Eubank Jr. versus Tom Doran press conference here in Canary Wharf. With me, I've got British middleweight champion Chris Eubank Jr. How are you, Chris?
I'm great, man. Feeling fit and ready to roll.
Great to hear. First of all, how was training camp going? Obviously, I've seen you on Snapchat. I've got you on Snapchat, training hard every day, doing those marathon stairs. I don't know where they are, Brighton or London, but they look tough, man.
The stairs of fortitude, that's what we call those. This is a lifestyle, man. You know, this is what we do. It's not. People think that, you know, a fight is announced and then the fighters will go in there and train for 5 weeks or 8 weeks and then they fight and then they just go back to normal life. As you guys can see from my Snapchat, this is an everyday thing. This is what I'm doing non-stop. So, you know, training went very well, fully fit, and I'm on weight, and I'm ready to go.
Great to hear. And of course, going back to the end of March at Wembley Arena, I was there at your press conference of fight. What was it like on a personal note to capture that British title? Because I know it was something very close to your heart.
Yeah, that meant everything to me. This is something that I worked towards my entire career. I've always wanted to be a British champion, and that's why I took the opportunity. And now I'm defending my British title. You know, I'm a very proud Brit, and that's why I wanted that title, and now I have it.
Speaking of being a very proud Brit, unfortunately your application to fight at Rio was rejected. And I know, as you said, you want to represent your country. Your father has said there's no one better than you to wear the British flag and represent your country in Rio. First of all, what was your reasoning for actually wanting to go to the Olympic Games with Golovkin supposedly coming up later in this year?
It's history. It's never been done before, and that's what I started up. That's what I came into boxing to do, is to make history. You know, I don't know anybody whose father's been a world champion and had a son who's become a world champion, and if there is, there's very few. And so, you know, if there was a chance for me to make another statement, you know, to get into history books again with this Olympics and represent my country, then I thought, why not? We'll see if we can get involved. It didn't work out, but you know, there's always next time.
2020 in Tokyo, is that something on your mind? You'll be like 29, then I believe.
It's 4 years away, so it's not something that, you know, I'm really thinking of right now. Obviously, I have things that I have to deal with now, but you know, anything's possible.
Final question. I know your father's here. Triple G Golovkin, I know is someone you've spoken about a lot, along with your father as well. Is that definitely the next fight, or do you want to win that British middleweight title outright first, Chris?
I'd love to win it outright, but obviously you've got to live in the now, and Golovkin is there to be taken now. So if we can get that fight, if Eddie can do his job and deliver, then we will take that fight.
Absolutely. One more. Billy Joe Saunders, Chris. He was the only man to defeat you. You've spoken a lot about getting that rematch. You're hungry to get back in the ring with him. I know you want to avenge that loss. Obviously, it was a split decision. That was, you know, arguably, you know, you're the best opponent you'd faced at that time in your career. So how hungry are you and how eager are you to get that rematch? And what do you think you're going to be doing different this time if you fight him again?
That is, you know, the guy is the man who was given my O. I say given because I don't believe he won that fight. And it's a fight that the public want to see. So, you know, we've tried to get the fight on for whatever reason, politics, contracts, it hasn't been agreed on. So now we're moving on, but that is always a fight that I will be willing to take, and it will definitely happen at some point soon in the future.
Finally, are you happy to be back with Sky Sports and Matchroom?
Of course. You know, this is one of the best stages for boxing. It's a great platform, and the O2, 17,000 people. It's going to be an amazing audience.
I'll keep on following you on Snapchat. Very inspirational training videos you have there. I wish you all the best for your fight on Saturday, and I hope to see you soon, Chris. Thanks a lot for your help.